Hello everyone, and welcome to a video that I'm excited to do here. Something kind of different. I mean, it's still in the realm of beauty and everything, but I don't know that I would say recently, but like semi-recently anyways, at least over the past year or so, I've been trying to be more conscious about the waste that I put out or do not put out into the world. Many years ago, I started using reusable shopping bags. You know, that's an easy switch you can make, and that just makes me so happy to use my reusable shopping bags every single time I go grocery shopping, etc. Like, it's an easy way to reduce waste in the world. And another way, you know, more recently, buying a reusable straw. The final straw is what it's called. I've been loving doing that. Also just trying to use my makeup eraser more, and that also leads, I think it was when I filmed my last empties video, that one or two of you all said that I really wanted to reduce waste. Why am I still using makeup wipes? And I thought, I've been called out for a good reason. There's no excuse to be using makeup wipes anymore, you know? Like, I have my makeup eraser, but the main reason that I don't use that every single time I wear makeup is because A, mine is getting a little old now, I maybe just need to buy a new one, and B, is that I wear enough makeup enough times a week, and I don't always do laundry every single week. I usually do it every other week, and that amount of times of wearing makeup, my makeup eraser gets used up, I would say, after about 3 uses, 3 faces of makeup, and then it's like, well, now I have nothing. I'm not gonna do laundry and waste all that water. You know, it's a back and forth, and yes, I could just buy another makeup eraser, but another thing I hate about that is the fact that it is so big, and so you do use it multiple times. I would rather have like a one-use thing. So when a couple of you suggested that I try out face halos, I looked them up because I had never heard of them before, and I said, those look perfect for me. So I went ahead and I bought 2 packs. They sell them in 3 packs. I already unbagged them and everything because I didn't know I was going to be making a video on these. So I apologize. They just come in their own individual, like, baggies, I guess you could call them, as you can see on the website. And they are $22 for a pack of 3. This pack of 3, I believe what they say is that, is it each face halo or each pack of 3 face halos reduces and replaces 500 makeup wipes. That's awesome, because these are reusable. They've got all of these fibers. Mine also have some cat hair on them, so I apologize. Apparently my cats have been rubbing up on these, but it's just would you call it a microfiber? They're really quite soft, but I'm a little nervous about these in a couple senses. Oh, and you can get them in the white, or else they make the pro version, which I feel like is kind of like the Beauty Blender, in that there's the normal Beauty Blender, which is pink, and then they've got the Pro Beauty Blender, which is black, right? I hope I'm not making that up. The only difference is the color. The material is supposed to be exactly the same, but I think they're pro because they're black, and then you can't see all of the makeup, so they don't look as dirty, you know? I bought the white because I'm the kind of person that likes to see my makeup on here to see that I got it all off and everything, and it'll just be better for YouTube as well, so you guys can see all of my makeup coming off. But what I'm nervous about is just that I don't know, it's like I saw the pictures of these in the advertisements on the website and everything, and it's like I saw the size of them, but having them in real life, I mean, it's like the size of my cheek, kind of. They're pretty small, so as much as I'm excited to not have something as big as my makeup eraser, I would maybe want this to be like 2 times its size, but who knows, maybe it being this small is plenty. I don't know. The material does feel a little different from my makeup eraser. I feel like this feels a bit fluffier. Maybe like the fibers are a little longer or something. I'm not exactly sure, but it does feel a little different. They do also say if you want the best results to wash these before you use them for the first time, so these have already already been through the washer and dryer, so they should be all set to go. I'm super excited to test these out with you guys, see how they work, and also just to see how they wash up, because I know at least on my makeup eraser, even after putting it through the wash, it's still like, it's usually mascara that stains it. So I'm curious to see how like clean or not clean these end up being after a week or two of use here and after washing and all that good stuff, just to see if they're worth it. I mean, I think they're going to be worth it. They're also great because, you know, they're good for everyone's skin, even super sensitive skin, because there's no fragrance involved. They're super soft. They're just supposed to be a really good way of getting off your makeup, and it's environmentally friendly. It's like it ticks all of the yes, 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 why did I wait? Mainly because humans are mostly scared of change and we like routine, and so there we go. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and test these out. I've got makeup on. Let's go take it off. Alrighty, so you can see my makeup eraser and how much it gets used for my mascara removal. So let's get all my little crazy baby hairs out of my face a bit. This humidity, my friends, this humidity. As I think you could see earlier, I've got the full shebang of makeup on. My mascara is not waterproof though, that is one thing. So I'm gonna get this wet. I also have to wonder if there was like a point to there being such a big tag to say face halo on here, and especially with it facing inward like this, it's just kind of in the way, but that's probably me being picky. So it's nice and wet. Now let's see. Should we get the light a little better so you can maybe see? Just know my camera has problems. It wants to focus on the shower curtain, but okay. Here we go, friends. Swoop! I mean, my makeup came off. Let's see. Do some circular motion. Just going real nice and gentle. Whew! Let's see how it does on my eye makeup here. So weird to me. I mean, even though I do use my makeup eraser, I still use like a cleansing balm or what have you for my lashes, but it looks like this is taking the mascara right off. I'm trying my hardest to not tug on my lashes. I'm just very gently wiping back and forth. It's just I have such a hard time. Please tell me I'm asking this sincerely. How do you get at your lower lash line without kind of tugging at it? Because normally I would have to kind of push hard and pull on my lashes like that. I'm just being honest. But yeah, one half of my face. There we go. Nice and clean. Feels clean too. It's just crazy to me. We clearly have the technology. Why don't we just like ban makeup wipes? I guess because once companies make money. Alright, so there is my face halo. This is clearly just one day's worth, but this was able to take off my full day's worth of makeup, so that's good to see. It's not too small. But one thing I do want to see, and I know cotton rounds is another way, and cotton balls in general is another way that you cannot make as much waste. I very rarely ever use cotton balls and stuff anymore, but for the purposes of this and to show you guys whether or not this got my face clean, I just wanted to do a couple of swipes with some micellar water. I mean, I don't see any foundation on there, so that's good. Same with that. Let's see. No? How about brows? It looks like there might have been a little residual in my brows, but I just might not have rubbed hard enough. And then in terms of mascara, wow, it actually did pretty good, at least on the one side. And then on this side, yeah, this one still had quite a bit of mascara left on it. I think it's because I was trying not to tug like I did on this side when I was showing you guys. So that's a genuine question. Please help me. How do you get your mascara off without tugging? Because with the tug technique, I wouldn't need to use a cotton round or anything to get my residual mascara off, but I am uneducated. I have not found a way, at least not so far in my life. So yay! Hey my friends, day 1/night 1, no idea if you're in focus, there we go, is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and get on with my life. I will be using these up, so I guess I will see you all either A, if there's a mishap at all, or else B, when I do laundry. So, in any case, I'll see y'all in just a second. Alright my friends, it's laundry day. I've got all sorts of foundation, mascara, and hot magenta lipstick going on in. All of these have been double side used, and we'll see. I hope you guys look nice and fresh when you come out. Enjoy your spa day. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find one. There's one. Oh, well, okay. Ugh, just looks like blood, but it's not. But hey. Hey. Oh yeah. This one's a little more pink rather than blood looking, so that's nice. And that one, yay! Alright, and here we are, my friends. I have been using the face halos for probably a good 3 weeks now, so they have been through the wash multiple times. They look great, they work great, I feel like they're the kind of product that with the more you use them, the better they seem to get. I'm able to use just one side of the face halo for a full face of makeup like this. For me, it does not remove waterproof mascara. It doesn't. I know it claims that it does, but I don't. In what world? Not mine. So I mean, that is a bummer, but aside from that, I guess I really wasn't expecting it, and I'm really happy to be using them, you know? Like I said earlier, any way that I can try and help save the environment, one step at a time, right? At least I can say I'm trying. I would say for me anyways, with the amount of makeup that I wear during a week, you know, maybe 3-4 times a week, the 6 is a good use span for me. That was horrible. Horrible. That, not a sentence. But having 6 of them at my disposal is a great amount of time just with how much makeup I wear in comparison to the amount of laundry that I do, because I usually only do laundry every 2 to 3 weeks. I just have enough underwear and stuff to carry me through that long without doing it, so the less laundry I have to do, hey, we're all good. But I just use a little like plastic hook thing that I had gotten from a Doki Doki by Japan crate, which I thought I would never get any use of, but I actually was able to find a way. I just hooked that onto the outside of my hamper because I hated it. I didn't want to like be throwing damp face halos in with the rest of my laundry, just considering how long it would end up sitting there, a couple weeks, and then with other clothes piled on top of that, I just didn't like the idea of that. I didn't want it sitting out in the bathroom. Like, I felt like it was a conundrum. However, I solved my own problem. I put the little hook on the outside of my hamper, and then I can just use the extra really long tag on the face halos to hang from there, and then they can air dry there and wait to get laundered. Problems. They don't exist. Oh, they exist. But not with these face halos, at least not for me. I'm very happy with my purchase. I am so happy you all suggested for me to try them out. Thank you so much. Please let me know if there are other makeup removers like this, you know, like the makeup eraser and these face halos that you may or may not want me to try out. I would love to try other things and see if they work just as great, if not better. Who knows? I take that back. You know. Because like I said, you guys are the ones that suggested I try out these face halos. So thank you guys once again. Definitely let me know those things down below, and also just let me know your thoughts and whatnot, other easy switches that we can all make to help us save our environment one step at a time. Leave those things down below. You can also let me know if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful by giving me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!